Welcome back to the fifth segment of Super Bowl 101, this very special edition of Scott Sports 101. We're going to take a look back at Super Bowl 50 in just a moment. But first, here's the fifth Super Bowl 101 trivia question for this segment. What QB led the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history? I will have the answer later in this podcast, in this segment, excuse me. Right now, we're going to take a look back at Super Bowl 50, which was between the Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers on February 7th, 2016, at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, which the Broncos won 24-10 over the Carolina Panthers. Super Bowl 50 was the 50th edition of the Super Bowl in American football and the 46th in the modern era National Football League NFL Championship game. The AFC champion Denver Broncos defeated the NFC champion, Carolina Panthers 24-10 to earn their third Super Bowl title and the first with Peyton Manning. Denver gained an early 10-0 lead over Carolina in the first quarter, which Carolina was unable to overcome due to Denver's strong defense, helmed by Von Miller. Instead of naming it Super Bowl 50 with the L, with the Roman numeral number like in previous Super Bowls, this game was marked with the Arabic numeral 50. The game was played on February 7, 2016, as I just said, at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, the home stadium of the San Francisco 49ers. This was the first Super Bowl to be held in the San Francisco Bay Area since Super Bowl 19 in January 1985. The Carolina Panthers entered with a 17-1 record, making them the first team since the 2007 New England Patriots to have a chance at ending the season 18-1 with a win over the Denver Broncos. This also marks the first Super Bowl appearance by the Panthers in 13 years since Super Bowl 38 in 2003. It's been dubbed as the Golden Super Bowl because it was located in the Golden State, California, held in the home stadium of the San Francisco 49ers, a team named after the Niners at the California Gold Rush, and because the 50th anniversary is traditionally the golden anniversary, CBS telecast the game in the United States. And Denver really came on strong, and Peyton Manning really deserved that MVP. Von Miller was the MVP of that one, and he deserved that because he really was a heck of a running back at the time. And that was really one of the greatest Super Bowls in Super Bowl history as well. Excuse me. But really, I really think this was Super Bowl 50 was a memorable one because Denver came back, had a 10-0 lead in the. They had a. Denver had gained an early 10-0 lead and just never looked back. And Carolina was just not able to overcome that, and they just were not able to come back and win that. And Denver just dominated that game, and it was really just one of those Super Bowls where the favorite team just dominated, because Peyton Manning, who was the Broncos quarterback at the time, was just a dominant quarterback, along with running back Von Miller, and Von Miller really deserved that MVP back in Super Bowl 50 in 2016, and which is really one of those it was one of those Super Bowls where just the favorite team was the Carolina Panthers at the time. I think they might have been favored, but Carolina just could not come back, and they just could not keep up with the Denver Broncos in that Super Bowl. So this was one of those games where the Denver Broncos were the underdog team, just dominated, and Denver was that underdog team at the time. So they just really dominated that Super Bowl. And getting back to we're going to talk some more. We're going to talk about a few players here. Ron Grakowski, who was the running back for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he's one of the greatest players of all time, and he's really made some great plays and some great memorable moments as well. And he was just talking about that on the pregame show just a few moments ago, and I really feel I agree. And he just really makes you he makes you want to feel like you can reach your dreams and just really just dive right into it, really just reach your dreams and enjoy them and just really go for them. And Patrick Mahomes is looking to become the youngest quarterback in NFL history to win back-to-back Super Bowls tonight. And this very well could happen because he is really wanting to do that. And I really feel that is just going to happen because I really feel Kansas City is going to get to win in this game. And I know Tampa. It'll be close between Tampa Bay and KC, but I just don't see Tampa Bay beating KC. And this is the first time that the home team has been in the Super Bowl, with Tampa Bay playing at their stadium, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. So this is the first time that the home team is in the Super Bowl, oddly enough. So I just really feel this one's going to be close. So we'll see what happens. We're going to talk more in just a moment, but I'm going to reveal the answer to this segment's Super Bowl 101 trivia question. What QB led the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history? And if you said Tom Brady, you are correct. After scoring just 3 points in the first half of Super Bowl 51, Tom Brady led 5 consecutive scoring drives after halftime to overcome a 25-point deficit and defeat the Atlanta Falcons 34-28 in Super Bowl 51. And that'll be another trivia question in the next segment, and that will be coming up shortly. Getting back to this game tonight, and just how it's going to pan out. A lot of players and media have been nervous about this, but once this day comes, once they got to today, I don't think they're not as nervous today, and because anything can happen in this game, anything can happen. Even a Super Bowl upset could happen. You never know what's going to happen, but we will see. And I just feel Tom Brady has been really dominant with the Buccaneers in his first year, and Ron Grakowski has made some great plays. And Tampa Bay's offense has been dominant, but their defense has been a little shaky, but they've been good too. But Kansas City's offense has been a little shaky, but they've made some big plays. But as I've said before, but their defense has been strong. And that's why I feel, although they're playing in Tampa Bay, I feel Kansas City is going to get the win in this game. And I just feel this is going to be one of those games where it's going to be close. It will be tight. So, as I've said before. Well, that wraps it up for segment number 5 of Super Bowl 101. And I'll be back with the 6th segment of Super Bowl 101. And we will take a look at some of the greatest plays in Super Bowl history. And that will be coming up in just a little while. So stay tuned. So don't go away, and we'll be back, and stay tuned for more of Super Bowl 101, a very special Super Bowl edition of Scott Sports 101. We'll be right back.